changing our mindset,
Yeah.
you know, because if you look at an average black person now,
brown person. In this show, at least in this show,
Okay.
make us a
I'll do
favor,
that, I'll do
say
that.
brown so that
Yeah.
our
The
people
average
get
brown
used
person,
to.
If you ask them, what do they want to do? They're going to school, okay? After school, where do you want to go? I want to go to university. After that, where do you want to go? I want to get a job, you know? So what you're saying, you want to put yourself under someone, but who's that someone that you're gonna work under? And if we look at that, majority of the people you're working under, then if they're white, then there's no way you're gonna gain the control of economy of the country, you know. So that's the mindset we need to change, because we've been built to think that, you know, it's easier to get a job than to start your own thing. But if you actually look into it, you're putting yourself in actually more of a risk working under someone, because someone is controlling your life now, not you controlling your own life, you know. So I think as brown people, it'll be if we all change that mindset and try to empower ourselves, you know, empower each other, and that way, I mean, there's whatever happens, you know that, you know, it is you who's in control of your life.
Very interesting. I just wanted to clarify something in what you said.
Yes.
You said we have a certain mindset,
True.
which makes us behave in a certain way.
Yes.
But it's important to understand that the mindset the brown Africans have, it is the will of European. It is what the European want us to have as a mindset. Why am I saying that? Because European colonialists, pink people, have total control and total hegemony over our information sector.
True.
And remember, your brain functions with information.
True.
Your brain will only do what it knows. If most of what your brain knows is put in by barbaric people, and they put it in a certain way, that's how you're gonna behave. And that is a result of the fact that brown Africans have that mindset. And our society generally is totally in the hands of those people. They have total dominance over us as a people. Pink people have no right to have dominance over brown people in a brown African land where brown people are an overwhelming majority. They have no right to have dominance. That's illegal, that's criminal, that's against all human norms, is the cause of the pain Africans are in. So the puppet governments that act like there's something when they just empty brains, I would say, repeating their master's data, must actually we have to replace them with conscious and nationalist African people who understand our situation, and then they therefore ban European media, because European media is what is putting the slave mindset we have. Understand? Example of slave mindset, we keep naming our children, or our parents name us after European people, but European people never name their children after African people. Our names are dying, our culture is dying, while this barbarian culture is growing. You understand? And that is inhuman, because there's a silent genocide against our culture identity going. So it's not only on the economic field. African languages are dying. I've seen parents beat their child because the child spoke the mother language. We want the child to speak the European language. So there is a silent and cruel genocide going on, and these puppets everywhere in Botswana and some other places here in South Africa act like they don't see all of that while the things are done. So it is up to the African people to rally behind great leadership like EFF and President Malema for the case of South Africa, and the ZANU-PF for the case of Zimbabwe, to have radical position for our interest. But obviously, because of the mindset, even those who oppose them are always affected. But we need pure, clean understanding of our situation, and uproot and erase any form, any slight hegemony European might have over our language, over our culture, and over other things. So once we have this kind of leadership which ban the media, remove the educational content which are designed, like history of Africa written by them, designed to keep us in a state of mind where we think we were primitive, and these people come to civilize us. If we can clean our homeland of those things, you're gonna see that the mindset of Africans is gonna be clean. And because the United States and the European Union and the kin and kith in Africa represent oppression for us, so we need to have no tie with the United States and the European Union, because they provide nothing to us. There is not even an inch of benefit we get from them, because they're just there to keep us slaves. Anything we buy currently from them, makes us to finance terrorism against us. Because when you buy lotions from Europe, you buy cars from Europe, or you buy watches from Europe, what you do is you are financing the people that's gonna come and hurt you. We can get the same things they manufacture that we don't manufacture yet, which we have to manufacture in the long run from Asian countries that have never hurt us, because China, North Korea, Iran, and others are manufacturing everything that European manufacture. You understand? So I think that is a way to clean the mindset. The government has to be in the forefront of rearranging the mindset of Africans from a slave one, which is currently, to the right one.
I think I see what you're saying as well, but we should also then, as you were saying, putting the right people in government. But that's only gonna start with first letting, because some people will go for something because of the majority is supporting it, not because they have the full understanding of what is going on, what these people are supporting and promoting, you see. So once, like, as I go back to enslaving ourselves, you know, from the mindset we've been put under by
that we are continually, even right now.
Yes, what you feed your mind, basically.
What they feed our mind.
Yes, you control yourself, what you watch, what you see. Like for myself, I listen to a lot of reggae music, you know. And although reggae music is something that's been portrayed negatively, but if you listen to it, you know, the message is deep and it's talking about equal rights, but not only for the black race, but for all human races. And then, as you were talking about the governments being puppets, you know, I think again the protect